Hi, I'm the Apple What's It, professional McKenzie friend, training solicitor, narcissistic abuse survivor. And today we're shedding light on a topic that needs more attention. Narcissistic abuse, specifically from narcissistic females, and how it affects men. Discussions about domestic abuse. And my goal is to help normalize these conversations and provide insights on avoiding and addressing these situations. In one of my previous videos, I've touched on how covert narcissistic women can trap men, giving the illusion that they're everything you ever wanted, only for things to change drastically once you're in a committed relationship. In today's video, we're going to explore the covert tactics often employed by these women, tactics that can lead to psychological abuse. Let's dive into it. First and foremost, your woman is often chronically upset. No matter how hard you try, it's due to bring back the kind and cheerful person that you initially met. The truth is that this version of her might have been an act. Every day becomes a performance for you, where you're anxiously trying to do something right, but never quite succeeding. A constantly negative mood isn't just coincidental. It's a method to keep you off balance and ensure you keep striving to make things better. Often, funny enough, to no avail. You'll also recognize yourself apologizing for things that you haven't actually done wrong, gradually chipping away at your self-esteem. The next point is the chronic dissatisfaction you face. You'll hear criticisms about not earning enough, not being attentive enough, or not meeting her expectations in different areas of life. This dissatisfaction keeps you in a perpetual state of trying harder, with recognition or reward for your efforts. Understanding these tactics is the first step towards breaking free from such relationship. Recognizing manipulation and reclaiming your self-worth are more crucial moves towards liberation and healing. Remember, it's important to seek support and know that you're not alone in this journey. You're going to find yourself tapping into some intense competitive energy, constantly striving to and pushing yourself to meet the ever-changing and unattainable standards. Why are you doing this? Because for the covert narcissistic female, it's not about achieving goals. It's about keeping you in a perpetual state of trying. The satisfaction comes from watching you struggle all the way, never reaching that elusive enough point. This brings us to the next manipulative tactic: constant accusations. You'll find yourself living under a cloud of suspicion, where you could do the simplest of tasks the wrong way. Imagine waking up and being asked, "Are you upset?" even when you're not. This relentless interrogation is designed to manipulate you into doubt and apology, shouldering the blame for offenses you didn't even commit. Why does she instigate these fake fights? It's simple. She derives a pervasive charge from negativity. Her argument she starts is choreographed to charge herself with the chaos she craves. And when a fight does erupt, she'll escalate it to push you towards your breaking point, provoking you until you react. These reactions become her evidence of your instability, exploiting your natural response to her provocation. If you attempt to communicate or address issues, she'll dismiss you outright. A stark reminder that your feelings and opinions are irrelevant to her. A core trait of a covert narcissist is this dismissiveness. Not only does she not care to hear you have anything you have to say, but she doesn't care. She doesn't care about your emotions at all. Emotional empathy has no space in her world. Vulnerability disgusts her. It triggers her own deep-seated shame, her own insecurities. Your emotions make you weak in her eyes, something she'll belittle and mock to ensure she remains the one in control. The ridicule you might face for showing emotions is a tactic to keep you feeling inferior and ashamed. Now, let's discuss comparisons. She will constantly compare you to others, friends, neighbors, even your family, to make you feel inadequate. This relentless comparison strategy is designed to keep you striving, trying, and to match up to those artificially high expectations. But here's the catch. Those expectations are deliberately unreachable. The control she wields is covert yet absolute. You'll feel as if every aspect of your life must filter through her. Every decision reviewed, every action scrutinized, and this is a form of control that makes you feel like a child, constantly jumping through the hoops of fire to report your whereabouts or your intentions. Living in such a state of dependency and anxiety keeps you tethered to her, feeding into her addiction to power. Despite how you often improve, remember this: narcissistic personalities do not change. Look back and ask yourself whether the relationship has gotten worse or better over time. It's likely to have deteriorated, not improved at all. If you find yourself in an abusive relationship, questioning your sanity or feeling guilty for your reactions, remember that these are symptoms of reactive abuse. It's not evidence of narcissistic behavior on your part. If you're feeling trapped, especially if you have questioned whether you are the narcissist, recognize this. Recognize that such doubt is another facet of the abuse. It keeps you confused and complicit. Know this: you're not the of narcissistic abuse. Don't remain in this situation if you don't have to. For those with children, you must plan more cautiously. Professional advice is essential. One-on-one coaching can be a valuable resource. The link for my personalized guidance is in my bio and in the comments descriptions below this video, no doubt. I plan to share more detailed content on this crucial topic, a lot more. Now, if this resonates with you, please like the video and subscribe to my channel for ongoing support and insights. Until next time, peace and love, Lila's glove.